Jo Paul, the dress doctor, and I run a service where I go into people's homes and I sort through all the clothes they don't wear anymore, work out why they don't wear them. We try them on in front of the mirror and I change them either by stitching them into different shapes, changing the design, maybe dyeing them different colours. So the most important thing when I do this is to have a good idea of someone's body. Everyone's body is completely different. The first thing we do is measure, and I don't mean like a dress size measurement, I mean about 40 different measurements, because that's what you actually use when you cut a pattern for clothing. There's no two items the same, and even once you've got those measurements, they map out differently depending on your skeleton and your frame. So when we've had a good look at these, and we understand kind of where your body's at in terms of proportion, we can then start looking at your clothes, and we know what will fit you where. The most important thing really is people being comfortable. No one ever looks attractive who is uncomfortable or wearing someone else's idea of a style or a fashion. If you like what's in fashion, that's great. It has to come from you, you have to really believe it's a good look, and it has to be part of your personality almost. If you're wearing something because you saw it in a magazine and you thought it looked good on the model, so you try it out, but you're not convinced, it's not, maybe the top's cut lower than you usually would have, maybe you can't walk in the shoes, actually that's never going to be a good look. And the people I work with who are really genuinely attractive and actually very beautiful, in my opinion, are often older people because they have that confidence in their look and their style, and they've evolved that over time. There are very few younger people who have that. Models, it's slightly different because they're not as themselves, they're almost actors portraying someone else's vision. So my advice is really just to look at who you are, and the tape measure doesn't matter. There's no point being upset at the size and what it says, but look at yourself, how you're built, your proportion, where you come from. Your body's a direct result of your ancestry. If you can relate to other members of your family, if that's possible, you know, look at them. I know I'm never going to be a size 8. No one in my family, and I know this back to before 1900, has been smaller than a size 12. It's not going to happen. So it's not worth worrying about. And just work with that, be happy being yourself.